The Club World Cup is now finished, and in this video, I will give you my team of the tournament, every single position. The goalkeeper, left back, right back, centre back, midfielders, attackers, and this is my opinion only. If you guys disagree, put it down in the comments. If you guys disagree, wallahi al-azim, I don't care. Wallahi al-azim, I don't care. This is my opinion and my opinion only. This is my views and my views only. But don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you are new to the channel, of course, comment your own starting 11 and let me know down in the comments whether you agree or disagree with my 11. Okay, in goal, I'm gonna go with the goalkeeper of the tournament, and his name is Sanchez. I can't lie, I'm so surprised he's my team. If you asked me before the tournament started, am I going to put Sanchez in my team of the tournament, I would have not only laughed at you, I would have slapped you up as well. But the fact that this guy, I'm going to be real. He's had a couple howlers there and there. But overall, he's been consistent. Overall, the game against Palmeiras, not bad. The game against Fluminense, not bad. The game against Benfica, yes, conceded, not bad. But the final performance, mamma mia. This is where goalkeepers makes that mark. This is where goalkeepers, they take it to another level. If you step up in the final, then I'm going to forget everything you did for the whole tournament. That final performance against Paris Saint-Germain, the amount of saves he made for Dure, for Fabian Ruiz, for Dembele, for Kivicha, brother, that final performance will go down as a what the hell did I just witness? Sanchez dropping a man of the match. If it wasn't for Cole Palmer and Caicedo, this Donny just dropped the man of the match display, which I've got no idea how the hell it happened. So Sanchez is in my team. Right back, yes, he lost the final, but it has to be the best right back in the world this season, and Achraf Hakimi. Bro, this guy, the game against Real Madrid, wow. The game against Atleti, wow. The game against Inter Milan, yes, I know it's Inter Miami, wow. Every round except for the final, which I felt like Chelsea did a very good job. Specifically Neto doing a massive good job on him to neutralize him. Other than that, I think Achraf Hakimi in every single game he's played this tournament has been absolute elite. The first centre-back I have is an old school, Mr. OG, the man who took Fluminense to the semi-finals of the Club World Cup. Wow. The man who reminded everyone, brother, even though I'm 40, I might be 45, I might be 50, I still have it. And that is, of course, Mr. Thiago Silva. Thiago. Don't tell me you don't have Thiago. Bro, are you telling me you don't have Thiago? No. Surely not lineup builder. Brother. Say wallah you don't have Thiago Silva in your team? Say wallahi al-azim you don't have Silva in your team. No. Now I'll be real. This is a howler. Wallahi al-azim, this is a howler. Say wallah, you've got Andre Silva, but not Thiago Silva. Say wallah, you've got Antonio Silva, but not Thiago Silva. Nah. I call a lineup builder? Nah, man. This is a howler, wallah. Wallah, this is a howler. Wallahi al-azim, this is a howler. Yeah, you man stank it up. Brother, put Thiago Silva in there, man. The guy basically being the main reason, not one of the main reasons, but one of the main defensive stabilities for Fluminense. Going defensively, his defensive impact. Bro, it feels like every team he's played for, they love him. Fluminense, this guy's been there for about less than 2 years. They love him. Milan, they love him. Paris Saint-Germain, they love him. Chelsea, they love him. This guy is loved everywhere pretty much he goes. And the other centre-back position is a player which actually, funnily enough, never really played in the group stages, but got one game against Benfica, and from there, didn't look back. Continued in the quarterfinals, didn't look back. Semi-finals, didn't look back. The final performance against Paris Saint-Germain, wow. And his name is Trevoh Chalobah. Surely brother. If Chalobah's not there, okay. Well, I was about to say. Chalobah, I can't lie, man. I've been so impressed. Colwill has been the consistent centre-back. Tosin has been there as well. But Chalobah, I've been very impressed, not only from his defensive standpoint, but also going forward. His ball carrying is very smart. He's a very smart, intelligent centre-back. His awareness and his positioning has been so good, specifically the game against Paris Saint-Germain, where he neutralized the Ballon d'Or winner in Ousmane Dembele. Trevoh Chalobah, if he continues this for the start of the season, Chelsea might not even need a centre-back because him and Colwill has done a very good job so far in the Club World Cup. And the left-back position, hear me out. Hear me out on this one. Nuno Mendes, he's done well, but it's expected. is Nuno Mendes. Cucurella has done well, but it's Cucurella. It's expected. I'm having someone which no one expected him to have such a good campaign. This Donny exceeded expectation. No expectations was on him. His bar was so low, he can play cheeks and still play good. But in the Club World Cup, he was impressing except for one game, and that was the semi-final. And his name is Mr. Fran Garcia. Brother, at one point in the Club World Cup, we called him Francello due to the performances that this Donny was playing. Bro, wow, wow, wow. He basically made me think like, you know what? I don't need Alvaro Carreras. At one point, I said, I don't need Nuno Mendes. At one point, I said, I don't need Prime... Well, I was about to say Prime Marcelo, man. God forbid. Astaghfirullah. But Fran Garcia, so good. Defensively, he was pressing. Ball positioning, amazing. Going forward, overlap runs, the assist that he made, the goal that he even scored. Fran Garcia made himself known and told Xabi Alonso, you can count on me for next season. The two pivot, the first person. I have, of course, Mr. Vitinha. Yes, he never played well in the final. I felt like Caicedo did an amazing job. Reece James, Enzo Fernandez done an amazing job on neutralizing Vitinha. Whenever he had the ball, you saw one or two men on him. But I'm not going to deny what he's had the tournament. The rest of the tournament, he's been the one controlling the midfield for Paris Saint-Germain. The game against Real Madrid, the game against Bayern Munich, the game against Atleti where he scored. This guy has pretty much made Paris Saint-Germain's midfield in throughout the games. Yes, he never had a good final, but doesn't mean he never had a very good campaign, which he did. But the person next to him is the person who pretty much was the reason why he never had a good final performance. And that is Mr. Caicedo. Brother, I'm going to just say it right there. I think Caicedo's been the best midfielder in the Club World Cup. I think Caicedo has got a very good case to be one of the best players in the Club World Cup. Brother, this guy is basically two players into one. He does a role of not just himself, but the person next to him as well. He gives Enzo Fernandez freedom just to roam up front. Enzo Maresca has found the perfect system where finally Enzo and Caicedo finally works together, and that is down to him. Brother, he covers so much ground, you would think Kante is playing. Caicedo has had such an amazing, not just Club World Cup, but a season as a whole. This guy needs to be recognized as one of the best midfielders in the world. I don't care if this guy was worth 100 million 2 years ago. But brother, he's basically playing like a 100 million player. More respect, more flowers, and more credit needs to be given on this man, because this guy has been playing elite. He minimum gives you an 8 out of 10 for the past season. And I can't lie, let's give credit where credit is due, man. And then on the left, we have the man himself, the man who's having such an amazing Club World Cup campaign. And that is Neto. Neto in this Club World Cup has pretty much cemented himself as a very important player for Chelsea and a pretty much a guaranteed starter for next season. Everything he does is very impactful. Going forward, he does his job. He does his crossing, he does his runs, he does runs in behind the defense. When he has the ball, sometimes he's very impactful with it. Yes, he's a very much of a one-trick pony where he relies a lot on his left, but he still does his job. But the reason why he's so good for Chelsea and the reason why Enzo Maresca absolutely adores him and loves him is his defensive qualities, and that is him tracking back, running for 90 minutes, pressing for 90 minutes, making sure he helps Cucurella for 90 minutes, making sure he double teams any sort of left wingers or right wingers, making sure he inverts if he needs to. Neto is so important for Chelsea, not only going forward but defensively. He is becoming an all-rounded winger, and that's what Enzo Maresca needs, and that's what Chelsea needs in that 11, and that's what he's done in this Club World Cup, which has been absolutely incredible so far. And then my number 10, and it has to be one person and one person only, and that is Mr. Cole Palmer. Listen, the group stages, he was a bit quiet. Let's be real Chelsea fans, he was a bit quiet. You know what I mean? Because leading up to the Club World Cup, he never really had the greatest of ends to his season. This Donny barely scored in the last, 15, 16 games? The past couple months, he was barely scoring. But this is when you know who's a good player and who's an average player. Good player steps up when their team needs him the most. Good player steps up when crunch time is on. Good player steps up when clutch mode needs to be on. Cole Palmer from the knockout stage was impactful in every single round. Against Benfica, voila. Against Palmeiras, voila. Against Fluminense, voila. Even without no goals. Against Paris Saint-Germain in the final. This Donny is a final player. This Donny is a big game finals player. Wherever final you need him, this guy steps up. 2 goals, 1 assist. Against the best team in the world. Against the best midfield in the world. Against the best defense in the world. Against the best attack in the world, against the best manager in the world. Cole Palmer basically reminded everyone, yo, the last couple of months, you guys wrote me off, but I'm still one of the best midfielders in the whole world. I'm still one of the best players in the whole world. And then on the right-hand side, I have got someone who never really progressed to the semi-finals. Every player so far has reached the semi-final, whether that's Chelsea players, Fluminense players, Real Madrid players, or Paris Saint-Germain players. This person right here never reached the semi-finals. This person right here reached the quarterfinals and got knocked out. This person right here hasn't really been given a lot of credit off the campaign he's had so far. And for me, he's been the best player for his respective team, and that's Bayern Munich, and that is, of course, Mr. elfayz. I think elfayz has had an exceptional first of group stages, the round of 16, and even the quarter-final performance against Paris Saint-Germain. I think he was very, very good, and I think Bayern Munich was very unfortunate not to win and not to beat Paris Saint-Germain, even though Paris Saint-Germain had 9 players. But that's not taking anything away what elfayz has been performing, not just the Club World Cup, but the whole season as a whole. I think whenever on the Club World Cup, the game against Paris Saint-Germain, whenever you felt like Bayern Munich wanted to score, wanted to create, it was down on the right-hand side to elfayz's side. Doué won the best young player of the tournament, which I don't understand how. I don't think Doué had an amazing Club World Cup. I think he's just been there for the goals in specific moments. But I think consistently, and the person who's been very good in every single game for Bayern Munich, 5 games, elfayz has been that person. For me, elfayz is in my team of the tournament. I don't care. And last but not least, the top scorer, the person that whenever Real Madrid needed him, he was there, and that is Mr. Gonzalo. No. Wallahi al-azim, if they don't have Garcia in there, I'm gonna end the video right now. I'm gonna end the video. If they don't have Mr. Gonzalo Garcia, I'm finishing the video right now, bro. I'm fighting someone. I'm fighting someone. I don't care, bro. You say wallah, I don't have Gonzalo Garcia in there. Say wallah, I was about to fight someone, bro. Gonzalo Garcia. Brother, every game he scored. 4 goals. Okay, not every game. 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 GAs. Top scorer of the Club World Cup. His first ever start. And boom, scored. Second game, boom, he scored. Third goal, boom, assist. Dortmund, boom, he scored. Brother, he was there. Whenever Real Madrid needed him, he was there. But not only his goals, not only his link-up, which was very good, but his defensive skills. You guys have seen the video that I made on my main channel, basically talking about Mbappe and Vinicius Jr., telling them where the hell are you guys when it comes defensively? Why are you guys not pressing? Why are you guys not helping us defensively? Why are you guys not scrapping back? Gonzalo Garcia has done that and has done basically the role of Mbappe and Vinicius combined with each other. His defensive work has been so good. Pressing, running, chasing for full 90 minutes, and that's exactly what we need. And he's doing something which the so-called 2 best players of my team should be doing, but a 21-year-old is doing it. Gonzalo Garcia, brother, this guy's a Raul region. The goals that he scored, the chips, that is Raul Gonzalez. And Gonzalo Garcia is by far the best striker so far in the Club World Cup. So here you have it, guys. This is my team of the tournament. Put down in the tournaments what your team of the tournament is. Whether you agree with my selection or whether you disagree with some of my selection. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And of course, I'll see you soon with another video. Peace.